don't let nothing put you down. See, I was bullied physically and verbally for being overweight, man boobs and love handles. Y'all need to drop the man titties and love handles, right? But I was bullied. Guess what? Motivation helped me drop that 40 pounds. I became a basketball superstar and strongest person in my high school. Guess what? I got into drugs. My father wasn't around my life at all, hardly, right? At 16 years old, 16 and a half, I went to live with my dad for about 2 years or so, right? And he was drinking. He drank, alcoholic, did a whole bunch of stuff, right? It wasn't the best interest. So I started getting in trouble with the law a lot. Started drinking, smoking weed every day, doing all that stuff, right? And guess what? I got out of basketball my senior year, and I almost didn't graduate high school because I was too busy hustling, smoking, doing stupid stuff, right? But after high school, I got my act together. I dropped the man boobs, dropped 30 pounds again, got in amazing shape, right? Started getting my real estate license because I want to make that money and become successful. I dropped $3,000 on a real estate course on learning how to wholesale. Then I was starting to get my real estate license, right? And I did that for about 3 months, where working full-time at Panda Express, working out every single day, working full-time at Panda Express, and doing the wholesaling course, and starting to get my real estate license. After a few months of doing that, I realized, hey, this ain't for me. This isn't my passion. This isn't my purpose. Fitness and motivation and self-development changed my life over the last 5 years, right? It's a huge part of my life, and that's what motivates me. I know a lot about it, so I'm gonna become a personal trainer. I figured that out when I moved to Los Angeles, and I was homeless in my car, living in Venice Beach, Huntington Beach, right? All over Los Angeles area, right? I stayed by the beaches mainly, right? And I figured out I'm gonna be a personal trainer. So I got my NASM certification, right? My NASM certification. I started studying to become a personal trainer. Then I moved to San Jose, the most expensive city in the country, right? Started renting a room out, started working two full-time jobs while working out, guys. Your excuse of not having enough time. I was working about 75 hours a week, working at GNC and Fitness 19. GNC selling supplements. I knew everything about supplements, and being a personal trainer, selling personal training, and obviously coaching clients. At my peak, I had about 30 clients because I worked there for about 9 months doing that for 2 full-time jobs. Started working at Equinox, one of the top gyms in the country, in the world, right? I got trained in San Francisco, did that for a few weeks, right? And then very shortly after that, right, I got COVID-19 happened, right? So everything got shut down. I moved back to Nevada for a short period of time, for about three months or so, before I moved back to San Jose. And I dropped $8K, pretty much every single dime I had, into myself, right? Into a business mentor, a multi-7-figure earner, multi-millionaire, to teach me how to make money online and how to be a successful online coach, to live my dreams, right? I dropped $8,000, mind you, at 19 years old, right? Dropped $8,000 on a multi-millionaire real estate or online coach, right? To teach me how to build a successful online coaching business. And I did that, right? And I grinded for a year, right? And I had to do petitioning at the same time because I wasn't making enough money from online coaching yet. But it took me about a year of grinding to make, a few $1,000s a month, where I could, support myself in San Jose, California, while not doing petitioning. So I stopped doing petitioning, right? And then I went all in. I dropped another $10,000, another 10K on a one-on-one business consultant, a one-on-one high performance and business coach. So performance, mindset, performance habits, and business consulting. Did that, went hard for 3 months, started making 10K a month plus, right? And then I was a part of a demonic cult the entire time, right? And so I ended up leaving the demonic cult. It was all about leadership, masculinity, red pill, stuff like that. But I didn't realize it was demonic because I was getting brainwashed, right? I was part of that for about a year and a half. Ended up coming to Christ, right? Figuring out, oh, there's a God, and I'm a part of a demonic cult that uses demon spirits and a whole bunch of dark stuff, right? To get women, a whole bunch of bull crap, right? So I left all that to move to Los Angeles with my girl, where I lived there for about a year, right? Living in Los Angeles with my girl, dropped another $8,000 on a business mentor, right? To level up my mindset, my performance, my fitness and health, and my business, my brand, right? Went hard as hell for a year, right? And then crushed it in 2021 or 2022, 220 clients, right? Coached over 220 clients, 1 million views on YouTube, right? Transformed lots of lives, inspired countless, thousands, right? And I say all this, right? Like, yeah, my dad was in my life until really 16. He hardly saw me, right? I was mainly raised by my single mom. My dad's homeless now. There's a lot of reasons for that, but I think alcoholism, right? He's an alcoholic, and, that's one of the things. I mean, there's a lot of reasons, of course, but that's why I'm against alcohol. I started drinking at 15, right? Started getting blacked out, wasted every weekend, 16, 17, 18, right? Haven't drank since I was 19, right? I partied my years in high school, so I didn't need to party in my early 20s. I learned that because I would drink 40s during school or after school. I drink 40 ounces, right? Because my dad kind of promoted that a little bit. It was okay to a certain extent. And then I was smoking weed, right? Started smoking at 12, right? And really started getting in at 16, 17, 18, smoking every single day, right? Bongs, whole nine. And it wasn't good for me. So that's why I'm against weed and alcohol, right? Because my life, my fitness, my health, my mindset, my money, my purpose, spirituality, God, everything, my relationships, so much better when I drop the weed, drop the alcohol, drop the vices. And my mindset and having fitness and health is a pillar to being successful, running a successful business, making money, having successful relationships, being disciplined, right? Fitness and nutrition, right, will help you build the right mindset and the right discipline to be successful in business and relationships, right? So that's why I'm huge on that, right, guys? I mean, fitness changed my life. That's why I wrote the post last week on how it's been 10 years since I started my fitness journey. And fitness and self-development, the proper mindset, absolutely changed my life. And I know it can change yours as well. All right, guys? So I encourage you to step into your greatness, step into your full potential, drop weed, drop alcohol, invest money in coaches, programs, courses, communities, learn skill sets like sales, marketing, OPS, right? Go chase your dreams, whatever you want to be. If it's a musician, if it's a writer, if it's an artist, if it's a coach, if it's an actor, if it's a successful real estate agent, real estate business owner, whatever your goals are, go after it, right? Regardless of your circumstances, regardless if you're brought up poor or you're bullied or you don't have your dad in your life, whatever it may be, you can live your dreams. You can do what you want, right? Fitness and health, having the right mindset, having the right habits, cutting out vices, investing heavily in yourself to learn those skill sets, get the right character, mindset, and then skill sets will transform your life. So step into greatness, step into your full potential, be good and be great. I'll see you next time. Let's go.